Potifres, what is going on?
My friend, you came. I am glad.
Who is this? Where is Henut?
My wife is wherever she goes, withdrawn and cold. This is, yesterday. She was just leaving.
You are a pig. I was bored anyway. Thanks for the wine.
Henut is probably down at the lake. I will take you to her. Let me know when you are ready to go.
Potifres, what is this? What are you doing? You will lose everything.
I know. I am useless to anyone right now.
Then stop being useless. Be angry. Pick up your sword and start fighting.
Alright, if they're gonna not talk for a little bit, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Elm Game channel. I am AJ Gels. Guys, we are back with Assassin's Creed Origins.
I only got involved because Apollodorus practically demanded it. He thought us all threatened by some grave conspiracy. Now Shadia's dead.
Something big is happening. You are right to try to help.
I was stupid. I did not want to do it. Henut insisted, said it was our duty. If I had not listened to her, Shadia would still live. She will be up ahead. We built a shrine by the water. Shadia loves the water. We feed the fish before supper.
I just thought I'd play this AC game, seeing that I kind of went classic in the last video. Also, sorry that my uploads have been really slow lately. Getting used to my slower internet here at my apartment. Also, I have to now deal with classes in the middle of the day. Oh, excuse me. Jeez, I'm almost done with this sick crap. I've been sick for almost like 2 months now, and it's finally going away.
Henut, it is good to see you. Henut?
This is how she is now.
There is something that might help. In Siwa, we have a ritual to mark a loved one's passing. Would you mind?
Go ahead.
The ritual requires something. I will return shortly. I should leave them to grieve. I need a feather for the ritual. There are marshlands nearby. I will find birds there.
Stupid herons. Totally lost my train of thought. Playing for this video, we're just gonna play and just do side missions. If anybody knows, before I'm gonna look it up, but if anybody knows, let me see if I can find these quests. What these colored exclamation points? What are these markers? Are they special? Are they? I can't figure it out. I mean, we now have access to this Atlas thing. Where, we have Egypt, the Valley of Kings, and Sinai. Although I know Sinai is part of the the Hidden Ones expansion, which I don't think is out yet. And Valley of the Kings is, I think this was supposed. Yeah, this is supposed to be after the Hidden Ones. I think this is the second expansion, because I know both are supposed to raise the level cap of the game. So I don't know what's going on exactly. So if you can explain to me, are those DLCs? Do those contain outside of the main game storyline that wouldn't make sense if we're not at a certain point in the game? If anybody knows, please tell me. Like I said, I'm gonna look it up before next video, and this time I say that a lot. This time I'm actually going to do it. But if anybody knows, always happy to hear from you guys.
I have what I need.
Oh, jeez. I shouldn't be tired. It's like 8 o'clock.
You'll do what you're told, you lazy shit. If you need more grain, grow more. It's not my problem.
Captain!
Henut, no. We can't.
I know you are not extorting grain from this farmer, because you know that would be violating several Egyptian laws. As officials of Fayoum, we both know it, don't we?
I will see you soon. Official.
My husband, we must shake off our grief. We cannot let others suffer too. Not when we can stop it. You were a fighter once. It is time to fight again. You see yourself the corruption. There is no one to protect the people. This is not over.
Okay, we done talking? Okay, sweet. Let's see here. If you noticed, I have a new sword I'm rocking. The Viper's Tooth. This is a sword I got just through completing one of those papyrus puzzles. Yeah, I got a couple of those. Like, I did 3 of them, and I got reinforced shields again, so I've just kind of been upgrading this thing. Getting hunting resources, upgrading my gear, all that fun stuff. Oh, wait, we also have a... excuse me. An ability upgrade. We get 2 points, I think? It's 3... You know what? Let's get Eagle Harass. I've been kind of meaning to get that for a while.
Why did we not just kill that Egyptian cow?
Oh, don't worry. The commander has got something special planned for her. I know her type. Proud.
Bam!
An insignia. I do not recognize this. Maybe Hotefres knows more. He will not be missed. But he spoke of a commander. Someone else is giving the orders. This is not over.
Is it ever?
You live.
They'd marked Henut for death. Death found them fast.
I envy them. Well, it had to be done. These soldiers do not seem to understand anything else.
There's more. The captain was under orders. I found this insignia on him. Do you know it?
Yes. This is not good. It is from Fort Bubastos to the east. Run by another Malakia who thinks himself untouchable. Henut was right. People will continue to suffer unless we act. Bayek, I am sorry to ask this. We need your help.
You have it. There's something I must do fast, though. I will return soon.
Shadia, my lotus. No other will suffer as you did. I swear it. Goodbye, my little tadpole. Swim forever free.
Aw, that was sad. Man, I meant to record this video earlier. Then I made the. I've been binge watching the show The Path on Hulu. Holy shit, that's a good show. I'm serious. Like, I have just been binge watching the crap out of that show. So fucking good.
It is true. The soldiers were only the beginning. We have to deal with this commander.
We need more information. How far does the corruption go? It may rise as far as Ptolemy's inner circle. We cannot trust any Phylakitai. We cannot do it alone. We need Fayum.
Most of the farmers will not talk for fear of the soldiers. But they are angry. It will not take much to convince them.
Let me talk to that farmer the captain was threatening. I will spread the word.
Well, I mean, it was a mix of watching that show and, oh yeah, playing this game. I love just exploring in this game. Like, I like looking out at those mountains and just going, I could go there. It's just, every time I play an Assassin's Creed game, it's just like the freedom of movement and a lot of the, you know, just the freedom in the game. Just every time it excites me. And in this one, this is the most... I haven't felt like the world has opened up this much since AC4, which again, it's not surprising me that this is Ubisoft Singapore and the Ashraf Ismail did great work with AC4 and now doing this one. And I still hear people mock that this isn't an Assassin's Creed game.
I saw what happened with the soldiers.
Nebet Khenu took a big risk. I appreciate what she did, but it won't change anything. I'm sorry, but I must keep working. I've got a stack of fires to light.
Let me help then.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying. Well, I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh right, I'm not trying to bash on the people who say
Lighting your fires.
You don't give up, do you?
Ra will ensure your crops are fertile, Seni.
You know, the people who say it's not an Assassin's Creed game, they're kind of right. I mean, I've compared this game to The Witcher a lot. It isn't a traditional Assassin's Creed game, kind of like 4 was. But I feel more Assassin's Creed in this game than I felt it in 4. 4 was a pirate game set in the Assassin's Creed universe.
It is time to rise up against the soldiers. Hotephres will fight with you.
Hotephres? He abandoned us long ago. His father was a good man. He gave his son an Egyptian name. We loved him for that. But he could not give him an Egyptian heart. Hotephres means satisfied in our tongue. But he never was. He soon left us to the hyenas and crocodiles.
Yet crocodiles may still be defeated. The captain is no more. Rise, Seni. Spread the word.
You defeated the captain? Wow. You are a madman. Okay. If you are willing to do this, I will join you. I will spread the word, Seni.
All right. Oh, that was a penis.
I did not know things were this bad. I mean, I knew there was trouble, just not like this. This is my fault. I did not want the responsibility here in Fayum. The inheritance was forced on me. I wanted to stay on my ship, the Adventure. Now, I realize. Giving up is a choice. And I am still alive.
They must be in the villa. Take the back. You, come with me.
Soldiers!
Where are you, Malakia? Come down. We need a talk.
Looks like the choice has been made for me. Come, brother. Let us talk. With our sword. I die!
Don't suffer for that.
Hey, you fight well for someone retired.
I am not old yet, Siwan.
I can see that.
But it will not be enough. The soldiers will come in greater numbers now.
I inherited more than a strong sword arm. I will hire a private army if I need to.
I might have a better idea. Bayek, could you accompany me on a short journey?
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's go.
You two make a good team. Hotefres has lost none of his fire.
You sound proud of him.
It is nice to have back the man I married.
Where are we going?
There is a rebel camp nearby. It is to the east of here, by Fort Bubastos. We are going to meet with them.
Rebels? Will dealing with them not earn the wrath of Alexandria?
Alexandria is no stranger to intrigue, Medjay. Favors are sometimes traded for information or protection. Such alliances are necessary if not officially acknowledged.
Okay, so where are we going, lady?
This way. Their camp is just up ahead. We have to keep moving.
Yeah, and you're just standing there. Where are we going?
Bayek, we should hurry.
Okay! Where?
Cannot blame the people for harboring resentment. Now, can they? And all these bad flood years.
We should be cautious. Rebels
There we
are
go.
not known for their hospitality.
I sent word. They are expecting us.
Right. You were saying?
I am Henut. I sent word from Philadelphia that we were coming. We need your help.
You wasted your time. Sorry, we cannot help you.
We are not asking for charity. We can offer food, supplies, and information. All we require in return is protection for our people.
I said we cannot help. Soldiers captured our leader down at the dam.
Then perhaps we can help you. This is Bayek of Siwa.
You are Bayek of Siwa? We were told what you did at the arena. Beating the Gallic brothers like a madman.
And I suppose today, I play the madman again.
I like that. You know what? I've really had this weird hankering to go back and play Rogue Galaxy again. I don't know if anyone remembers the game. It was a PS2. Oh, jeez. When was that? I want to say it was also Atlas. I could be totally wrong on that, though. It was a hell of a game. All I had to do with pirates and space, and my only one big issue with it was some of the dungeons made no sense. I mean, it was one of those that a lot of the dungeons like you could not figure out, which really kind of hurt the game's appeal, in my opinion. Yeah, God, I love the shit out of that game. It was so much fun.
Go, now.
Thank you.
I mean, I loved the whole.
Soldiers so openly. Don't you fear waking Greece?
I am Bayek of Siwa, and I am more afraid of Egypt sleeping.
You crazy Siwan! My men spoke of you.
Fighting in the arena.
Okay, let's pick a direction to go, dude.
They told me dogs have no chance. You're on our side.
And I will need you on my side when it matters.
But no, I really like the whole space pirate bit. I really like the main character Jaster. All the planets were different. I mean, you had your stereotypical, oh, here's the desert planet, and here's the jungle planet, and here's this and that. I mean, there was tons of side stuff. Like, they had this whole, like, collecting bugs thing. Like, you leave these little traps out in the world, and you catch bugs, and then there's actually, like, a bug arena, and you play, like, a little, tactical strategy game. God, if I could record... Is that... you know what? Hell, I'm gonna check if that's like a classic or something I can buy on my PS4. If I can, fuck yeah, I am buying the shit out of that game. It was so much fun back in the day. Like, that's one that I would play on channel.
The way back from here is clear. Before you go, I need a favor. Henut is waiting at your camp. She will ask for your help to protect our people.
I owe you my life. You have my word, it will be done.
Would you also tell her I go to Fort Bubastos? I have business with the commander there.
Alone against a fortified garrison? Are you crazy?
A little bit.
Perhaps. I am Bayek of Siwa.
Oh, I forgot to mention this. I have it downloaded on my PS4 right now, and I will look into... I'm gonna mess around with it a little bit before I play it. But I have downloaded on my PS4 the beta for Metal Gear Survive. Samori Roden sent me a message on Twitter and reminded me that beta is available, I want to say, until the 22nd. So all this weekend. I mean, this video will probably be up, considering how long it's probably going to be in the slowness of my internet. It'll probably be up the morning of the 20th. So... keep an eye out on that if you want to get a chance to play it, or just keep an eye out here because I'll be playing it here on the channel.
Should not be seen in this area.
God, I feel like I have just so many announcements. There's that. I know the 4th episode of Telltale's Batman is coming out, I want to say the 24th. Somebody can correct me on that, but I believe it's the 24th. God, I'm excited. God, I'm doing it again. I get into the point where I'm just talking about just upcoming shit.
Horns, voices. Someone else is attacking the fort. It seems all of Fayum has turned against the commander.
Yeah, okay, this is gonna sound like odd criticism, but I really wish Assassin's Creed would. Maybe it's in like a codex or something, and I'm just too lazy to read it. But I kind of wish, like, before the game, when we enter the time period or whatever, like, we gotta look at the politics and like what all sets the world. You know, like with this, you know, I mean, like, we know about Ptolemy and Cleopatra's Ptolemy's sister. In there, basically kind of having a little fight for power, and then you have the Romans and the Greeks in there. It's all absolutely fascinating to me. I mean, I love politics and all this stuff. It's why I like the prequels for Star Wars. It's why I like the prequels for Star Wars. It's because it was very political. I also like Jar Jar Binks. I know a lot of people don't. I found him amusing.
I should meet the others.
I found him amusing and fun and all that. And I really liked the Phantom Menace before Aiden Christensen got involved. You know, I mean, of the prequels, the Phantom Menace was my favorite, and I also defend myself saying that was the first Star Wars film I ever saw in theaters, and I still think the new ones are an embarrassment. Minus Rogue One. Rogue One was damn good. I thought 7 was just a rehash of Episode 4 with some Episode 5 thrown in it. It just wasn't original. And 5, I was just bored with. I mean, it was all like physical humor and, you know, nude. It's trying to be a Disney film for the first half, and then just it felt rushed, poorly paced. The second half had some cool moments. It was Star Wars. It's just... I really don't like any of the characters except Poe.
You had help. The farmers staged a protest to distract the soldiers. They were fearless. The rebels also did their part. You've inspired them, Bayek. In truth, they are in awe of you. Our farms will be well protected. They love their crazy Siwan.
They won't let another crocodile plague the Fayum again. Your people are free now. It is a good start. Otefres, it is time to live up to your name.
And my duty as a husband.
Shadia liked you immediately, you know. You always have a home here, if you need it.
You know, I started that previous line of thinking, wanting to, excuse me, make a comment on, you know, Assassin's Creed, and then ended up talking about Star Wars. But no, I mean, in a larger point. Excuse me, jeez. In sort of a larger point, I mean, I have this. I'm playing around with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and I remember I had this thing with 2. You know, I mean, we had the Medici family. I've heard the name. I know they're important in Italian history, but I really didn't know a lot about Italian. I don't know much about Italian. What the Italian political system was back then. I don't really understand much of what. Just a lot of that kind of stuff. Which, like I said, I find that super interesting. Like I said, I find that stuff super interesting. It's just like the games don't focus any on those, and I kind of get why. It's, you know, you kind of want to leave you kind of want to leave the history open a little bit for your own interpretation, so you can, you know, make changes as need be. But it's just, I kind of wish that we had that little bit of the historical backing. God, this is where I run into problems when he starts trying to climb. Go down, you piece of crap. So a lot of what I was doing before coming into this was trying to kill that guy. I could not get him to die. Ah. Let's see, is that... Oh, right, it is better than the one we have. But we have to get up 2 more levels before we can use it. All right, I'm gonna cut whatever next quest we're gonna do. I'm not entirely sure. Do I want to head down to Crocodilopolis? Do maybe some of these out here? Ooh, all the choices.
Enough. Fine, you can carry on, but remember we have the girl. Any further trouble and she disappears.
Do you need help?
A Medjay. I am Merit Ma'at, the village leader. Ah, do not worry about them. They are just middlemen for Ptolemy's soldiers. I have an understanding with their commander. Opium and honey for protection of the village. He is the one we have to worry about.
Sounds like they took a hostage.
Ha! Just like the Medjay of old. If you want to be a hero, they took her to the nearby military camp. If she still lives, you will find her there.
I will return with her soon, Merit Ma'at. And then you can decide if I am a hero.
That's where I put my mouse. Alright, we're back. If you want to know where this quest is, it's over here, and I'm gonna try and pronounce. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. Atefpeonome, something like that. I don't know. I don't. I'm not good with words. I mean, hell, I can barely speak English. God damn, I've had this. This happens to me a lot. Like I hear catchy music, and it gets stuck in my head. You know, I mean, I've said this before. I absolutely love the shit out of music. That's why if anybody ever has any suggestions of like bands or anything, always happy to hear about new stuff. I'm taking this history of rock class.
Stay there, you.
I'm taking this history of rock class, and we're talking about some like early forms of music, and yeah, I think we started with like copyright stuff, and then we went into like what's considered classical music, and then like the better and probably name for classical music that a bunch of stuff that's I'm not going to bore you with that, but we listened to this one piece. It was this oh, come on, brain. I can't remember off the top of my head. I used to know when I was a music major who wrote this piece. You know, back in the day, I used to know who wrote this piece. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But it's I'm also probably going to screw up this pronunciation. The Erkening, I think is. Oh, I probably don't want to drop her here near the crocodiles. It translates to the Elf King. It's just got this little repeating like ascending piano. Just this just a great piece. Yeah. Yes, I'm a nerd.
Are you okay? You were drugged.
Yes. Thank you. Gods! The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. Send me somewhere. Far away.
The commander? Do you know where he is?
I think he left the camp on a ship. That's all I remember. I'm sorry.
All right. Go and show yourself to Merit Ma'at. Do not let any soldiers see you. I should return to Merit Ma'at also. I need to talk to her about the commander.
If after that last little bit you kind of put two and two together, this video is going to involve a lot of cut editing, we're basically just going to be going from quest to quest. Excuse me. I mean, there's a couple down here in I think it's the Fayum Oasis. No, just plain old Fayum. There's this one, Murder in the Temple. And there's also Curse of the Wadjet. Hopefully that's how that's pronounced. A couple cool quests I probably won't do in this one just because they're kind of long. Rebel Alliance. Those are kind of long / I'm pretty sure they're part of quest chains. So there's multiple after that. So well, there's some cool quests. I don't know. We're doing some of the one-offs or some of the just quests here and there. God, I wish the day was longer. I could play more video game. I could play more video games. Because man, like right now, I'm having the, like I said earlier, I'm having the hankering to play Rogue Galaxy. I'm also having the hankering to go back and play The Witcher 3 again.
Medjay, I heard you freed the girl.
The commander was not at the camp, but we should deal with him. Tell me everything you know.
The local soldiers and middlemen I can deal with. But the commander, he is vicious. A murderer. I dare not confront him. Years ago, he took another hostage. My own daughter. There was no Medjay to save us then. He killed her to assure our compliance. For the village's sake, I did nothing.
I've got an idea how to get to him. The shipments of opium go along the river. I will follow them, find him, and end your agreement.
Then may Horus guide your blade, Medjay. Sink it deep. Do not be merciful. The commander is guilty as set.
How did this all happen?
We grow honey and opium. They are commodities the army found impossible to ignore. At first,
man, I also need to I have to upgrade to a PlayStation 4 Pro. That or just get one with a 1 TB hard drive. That or just get a massive hard drive and do the install myself. But I do not trust myself to do that without just completely bricking my console. But man, I got to get a bigger hard drive. Just because I want to keep more stuff on my PlayStation than I technically have space for. If it's not obvious, I kind of have my Xbox One for work and my PlayStation 4 for both work and recreation. Recreationally, I play more on my PS4 than I do on my Xbox, just because I like the controller, I like the UI, I like the PlayStation 4 better than the Xbox. Plus, I like the sleep mode. Nothing against the Xbox, though. I mean, it's a perfectly fine console. It's just, I think the PS4 is just easier to use. I like it better. I like the controller better. I like the analog sticks being right next to each other, or on the same line or plane or whatever you want to call it. I don't like how the Xbox has them offset. Yes, I'm just talking about whatever is popping into my mind. Okay, is it going to start driving or something? Go. Oh, okay. I thought I had to follow it. No, never mind.
Why does the commander...
There's a sweet smell hanging in the air. A manifest. The ship unloads at Memphis. That is where I will find the commander.
Where's my boat?
Memphis. Commander terrorizing Kayaka will be somewhere in the city. Probably near a dock.
Uh-oh. Bring it on. There you are. Yeah! And bleeding poison.
The guards here are vigilant.
No. Nope, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm up here now. You don't know that.
The shipment is late. If that old hag... Hey now! Hey, hold on! Your time has come!
Alright, well this just went to crap. Stop backing away. You have to stand there and let me attack you. That's the rule.
The murderous Neketiadet is dead. But what is this about Merit Ma'at's daughter? She might still be alive. And right here in Memphis.
There we go. Climb.
Greetings, Nebet. Are you the commander's daughter?
I am. May I help you?
I am the bearer of strange news. But you must believe me. Your mother still lives.
My mother? I was abandoned as a child. How could that be? Who are you?
I have something here you should read. Take your time. Decide what to do. Your mother is at Kayaka, to the south. She misses you. If you do return to her, tell her that her Medjay friend fulfilled his heroic task.
Let's see here. I think... yeah, I found the other two ritual sites. Let's go check those out. Alright, first shrine. It used to be a crocodile den, but I kind of took care of the crocodiles.
Statue of Sobek, Lord of the Nile. It is contained within a symbol that invokes Serket, the scorpion goddess of magic. They must have brought the sarcophagus by Feluca. Pretty remote place for this. Some of those marks on the body look like the sacred organs were removed. At least the lungs are gone.
There we go.
Looks like the pilot got away, but left them bombing to him.
Ah, there you are. Fine, I'll fight you. Come on, you're only level 12. Ah!
dark and foreboding invocations. Looks like the pilot got away.
Okay, we are.
Are a harrowing journey into madness. What could the perpetrators hope to gain by invoking the goddess of magic?
Oh, we have a... Oops, wrong button. We have a gear piece to upgrade. Looks like our... Hidden blade. Need more... soft leather. More of a lot of stuff. Yeah, I also need to find more of that, I can't remember what that blue rare item is or whatever. I can never remember the name. It's like carbon crystal, something like that. Alright, our final...
But only after he died. Someone prepared him for burial and cut out some of his sacred organs. His stomach, at least, was removed.
Oh, he just says, at least. Just kind of slide on in here.
His symbol. A dedication to Serket, the goddess of magic. The scorpion. Old blood stains this table. I think the body was prepared here, but crudely. This is no fine, skilled work.
Why do I get a experience for a tool kill?
Curious, sinister writings.
Let's see here. Bam. Right, there you go. Make sure you get the full prayer if you'd like to pause and read.
Serapis, God of divine majesty and Lord of the Sun. Someone has placed a mark upon you. The scorpion is the sign of Serket. These deaths seem like a kind of perverse ritual against the gods. Who or what is driving it?
Alright, more traveling. I want to know how Bayek figured out this was the place we needed to look.
Sarcophagi inscribed with the mark of Serket. How much death does she require?
I don't think scorpions are very nice animals, so I'm gonna guess quite a bit.
Voices? Ghosts?
I'm sorry, I guess they're an insect, not an animal, whatever the...
Find the source of the chanting.
Whatever the hell you want to call them. You know, I mean, you can call them whatever you want. I'll just call them gross. Oh shit! Bet I can run farther than you, or like, well, faster. I guess is the correct term if I'm trying to escape. Alright, I think I missed the mark there.
Mysterious killings have led here. This symbol is old. This place is from a long time lost.
Slide.
What is this insolence? Who dares to intrude upon our most sacred work?
Sacred? A trail of death led me here. This cavern reeks of the profane. Are you the bloody hand responsible?
The goddess Serket is she who tightens the throat, and the one who lets us breathe. I do her will. I am her sting. All of the souls were chosen from lesser faiths. But we study their organs and read the signs. Soon, we will know Serket's secrets and become immortal.
This was your last chance to win the goddess's favor. Let's test your immortality, shall we?
Yeah, you all are also extremely underleveled compared to me, so this is not really too terribly difficult. Hiya!
Too late to save this one. We'll be the last victim of this cursed ritual.
Am I the only one who thought that was a little anticlimactic? You know, I picked up this one quest that was kind of location specific. I just kind of found it when I was running around. It was loose cargo. But it's this one, Reunion. I guess we're at a high enough level. Let's go check it out. It's not too far.
Zenu!
What the? Oh, hey, dude. Yeah, Senu gets called away, and we can't call upon our favorite bird friend. Hiya! There we go. I like how the blood pools in the water. Nice effect.
And what are you looking out for? Take care of your ego. Roman hunters capture every beast they find.
Tahira, what are you...
It's nice to see you too, Bayek. You look better.
You knew I was in the region?
I hoped. You leave awake when you pass. Even I have heard stories of Bayek of Siwa.
Why are you so far out here?
I'm defending this valley from becoming a Roman slaughterhouse. They capture our beasts, and they slaughter them in Rome before their gods.
I've heard the stories.
I cannot stand against them alone. I prayed to Sobek, and he delivered... you.
Huh?
Come.
Tahira, wait! Hey.
Yeah. I love how she mentioned slaughtering of beasts, and I just, you know,
Parted ways. I found myself caught by strong currents.
killed a bunch of crocodiles.
Return to Siwa? To your role as Medjay?
Briefly. It was no longer home. And you? How did you end up here?
I took inspiration from you. Consider me a protector.
What is this place?
Shrine to Sobek. Very old. Very dangerous. Time. It is not safe down here.
Oh, I've been here. I hunted a lot of hunted crocodiles here.
Old ruins, old gods.
Perhaps. But that doesn't mean it isn't without power. Shh. Watch.
Cool.
Payamun's horns.
Sobek's child. Where is she? There's one missing. The Romans. Find me near the Roman camp.
Really? We can't do with one less crocodile? I know it's a slippery slope, but come on!
Payamun. She's fast.
Find me when you are ready.
I mean, they were capturing fluffy bunnies and sacrificing them. I care a lot more. Though rabbit is delicious, so. Yeah, it's the people don't get why my favorite animal is the cow. And I tell them, well, it's because two of my favorite food products come from them, milk and meat. Well, beef, I guess, if you want to get technical. Well, it's the, God, well, it's the Jim Gaffigan joke. It's the cow, fun to pet, better to chew.
Well entrenched.
Excuse me, jeez. I hurt.
The Romans' hunger is insatiable. Sobek's daughter is inside.
In captivity with a lot of stuff with fine.
That is a crocodile.
Awesome, isn't she? What are you waiting for? Smash the cage!
Yeah, you know there's guards around here, right?
This it.
Not safe here. Sobek, keep us safe.
It's saying she attacks me! And they just released a lion. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong crocodile. That! See, she said when she just kind of noticed that we were that there was a crocodile missing. You'd think you notice that thing isn't there immediately. Not, oh, look, we're missing one. I think you notice that crocodile was gone quite quickly. Quiet, I'm hunting. Oh crap, I freed both of them. Alright. Get my bracer. Bam. That way, now all I have to do is get one more upgrade and everything, and I have upgraded all my gear. Ah!
There now. I'm not trying to harm you, Sobeknos. Or so I hope.
Bayek, we must ensure that she reaches the shrine safely.
Yeah, because, you know, that thing's gonna be able to walk around and not terrify people. There we go. That's the... See, I think running away extremely frightened would be a more proper response, but okay, whatever. Where the hell am I escorting it? Can I not swim? Don't. There you go. I'm like, don't crocodiles have that ability? Like, technically, I should be able to ride that thing. Come on, dude, you have a freaking tail. Oh god, I saw its mouth open, I just like about crap my pants. Awesome. Come now, big crocodile. No, no, this way. This way, damn it. Or I guess this way. What? What the hell is it doing? There we go. I guess it wanted to go this way. I hate escort missions. Generally because you don't get to choose the way you escort them. Come on. Get out of the freaking water. God, asshole. Come on. There you go. Oh my God! Like, I can't tell if I'm leading it or it's leading me. I can't tell.
Thank you. With Sobek's favor, the Nile will flood again this year.
You're welcome. Never thought I would think of crocodiles as romantic.
Fearsome, but beautiful in their ferocity. See me at my home before you leave here, yes?
All right. I will.
Here!
What are your plans now, Tahira?
Sobek is not done with me yet, and thus, he still has use for you. Are you game?
I have much to do. What more do you need?
The Roman hunters still infest this area like maggots. In time, they will come together and undo our work. They will consume everything. But if we strike now, while they are alone and separated, we may bloody them enough to drive them off.
Do you truly need my help?
I would not ask otherwise.
Okay. Was originally planning on ending it there, but we'll do another quest. Why not? I'll make this super long, just seeing that I haven't uploaded a lot recently. So, you know, enjoy the treat, so to speak.
Quiet now. Hunters ahead. Now, fall upon them like Sobek's wrath.
Okay, how about we...
Be on guard. Tread lightly.
There we go. Alright, at least she's not making us, you know, do this super loud and stupid.
Sobek, keep us safe.
No se hace.
Tread lightly.
Così e dunque. That's more.
Quick work. Though I do not know what they do with the flamingos.
They eat the tongue. A Roman delicacy, boiled with dates. Or so I've heard.
Sounds terrible.
How long have you been out this way?
Long enough for scar tissue to grow over some wounds. But some are still raw. That is not a right sound.
Feed the bushes for the great sacred crocodiles. Glory and reward for whomever finds and catches them. Perdonate, ed io dirò, è tua.
Not safe here.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Three more.
Sobek, keep us safe.
Hey,
Tread lightly. Come, fool, and bleed.
He just threw knives at me. Little bastard.
Good. Sobek's children can grow fat off Roman bones.
I think you might be Sobek's adopted daughter.
Oh, hush. Come. There are more of these Roman maggots to find. When we parted, you still had more names to find.
I found them.
And did they ease your night terrors?
No. Rather, they unlocked a whole new world of atrocities.
Alright, you couldn't have written more dialogue. It just between where we're going and...
These Roman leeches prove their courage by...
Nope.
Et quid dem cum amici?
God's work, Bayek. It was good to be at your side again.
My father always said to be wary of a smiling crocodile. But I will take Sobek's favor if he is offering.
I do not know how long he will continue to smile. Cities like Heraklion are a blight upon the land, driving the gods away from here. We are witnessing the end of an age.
I thought I was supposed to be the somber one.
You are right, my brother.
It was good to see you, Tahira. May all the gods watch over you.
And you. I will follow Sobek. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Alright everyone, that's going to about do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, as I hope you enjoy everything here on this channel. Please remember, as always, you can find me over on Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time, but until then, I am AJ Gells, and this is the Amthar Gaming Channel. I'm out.